Hey there, folks. So, we're here with Spellcasting 101, Part 3. Don't want to restore, yes. With the last save game from last time. So, a couple things before we get started with the game. So, first of all, if you press status, I read the manual a little bit. So it tells me I've restored 80 souls, which I think was the max there was. I've achieved a score of 296. It's going to be the rank of level 4 sorcerer. The other thing is I played with the interface a little bit, and there's a couple things you could do to clean this up. First, so I'm pressing the buttons here. You can put like certain things up here, like instead of the picture. Like your inventory, you can have up there all the time if you want. Most of these things are not very useful. Where is it? That's not what I meant to do. Hold on a second. Where is that? Hey, you can put a map here. That's what I wanted to show. You can put a map, but the map is pretty useless because it just, like, if I walk around this island, it doesn't change the picture. It just says you are here, you are here, you are here. Like, I go downstairs, it just moved a little bit in the picture, so, like, it's a pretty lousy map, actually. I'll load the save game because I'm just, like, wasting time running around. But one thing which is useful is you can mess around with. Oh, put that back. Yeah, I like the pictures better. I can take off some stuff on the interface. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this because this way I have the compass rose, which I like, and I have the I have these buttons also picked, map, inventory, look, and I have the picture and I have the text. And I was never using all those verbs and the nouns. Like, I wasn't making it a full point-and-click game. I was typing everything anyway, so I don't see the point, really, of keeping. This way I have more room for the text. I think it's easier. So, if you forgot, we're playing Spellcasting 101. Sorcerers get all the girls. We just finished with the Island of Lost Souls, which on this map that came with the game looked like a foot. If you can see that. And let me get this here so I can make sure I can see what you're seeing. So the foot there is the Island of Lost Souls. Now I'm going to go to this hourglass island over here. So let's see. Put surfboard in water. Get on surfboard. Set left dial to 4, and then I'm going to set right dial to pig. That's right, yeah, pig. Set right dial to pig. Press red button. Is it the Marine song? What song is this? No, it's Anchors Away, right? Anchors. It's a Navy song. This is the U.S. Navy song. Any military people watching this? Anchors away. Alright, see the river approaches land. Chapter 4, the island where time runs backwards. One of the major problems encountered in time travel is not that of accidentally becoming your own father or mother. There's no problem involved in becoming your own father or mother that a broad-minded and well-adjusted family can't cope with. Okay? Douglas Adams, Restaurant at the End of the Universe. I remember this. This is a weird one. I think this is like one of those things where you have one chance to get everything right. If I remember correctly, they give you what happens before you do it, and you have to do it after it says it or something like that. All right, so the winds meet the shore of the island here. The score's gone up by 20. You tumble the surfboard to dry land. A funny feeling comes over you as your heart is now pumping blood in the wrong direction. Your stomach was slowly undigesting your last meal. Oddest of all, you're now wearing a gingham dress and sporting golden braided hair. Is it like Dorothy or something? Your skin, clothes, and hair are all caked with dry mud. So it says, get on the surfboard. So I didn't type that. Before you have a chance to wonder who typed that command, a voice from in the woods yells, "Cut! Who told you to drop that whey bread?" A large piece of whey bread rises from the ground into your hand. So I'm going to try to save the game. I'm not even sure if it'll let me do that, honestly. Alright, time running backwards. So I think if I try to do anything now other than drop whey bread, like if I take inventory, actually that worked. Let's see if I go north. With a hideous shriek like the sound of your mother tearing up your fair flannel shirts to make rags, the fabric of time itself is torn asunder. As you might expect, you cease to exist. So you can't do that. You have to basically follow the prompts. Somebody drop the bread. Walking backwards, you head north. So I have to go south now. I have to press south so that I'm following those prompts. Walking backwards, I head northeast. I can't read the inscription on the pedestal. I don't think I can do anything except for what it tells me. Like, I'm basically retracing my steps. It's really weird. So I'm going to have to type in southwest. You feel bruised and your breath feels as though it was knocked out of you. Also, the dry mud has become damp mud. You fly off the ground, sailing an arc, and takes you through the window on the second floor. Second floor of the cottage is a single with 3 mud baths, one small, one medium-sized, one quite large. A window looks out to a flowered lawn and stares down. You see Mama Mud Devil, Papa Mud Devil, Mama Mud Devil, Baby Mud Devil, a small mud bath, a medium-sized mud bath, and a large mud bath here. So it's like a Goldilocks story. That's why I'm wearing gold, I guess I'm supposed to be Goldilocks. And you're seeming an incredible leap as if you're sitting in the amply taloned paw of a mad-looking baby mud devil. So this is sort of easy because I don't have to really figure this out. I just have to follow what it said I did. Jump out the window. The damp mud in your clothes has become very wet, drippy mud. The baby mud devil is bearing small fangs. Small for a mud devil, that is. They are longer than your arm, every bit as venomous as adult mud devil's fangs. Some of the fangs unbear, the baby cries something like, and here it is. Someone's been bathing in my mud bath, and here it is. It's like Goldilocks. The pawn dumps you to the mud bath. You're the baby will tromp away. So everything's happening backwards. You're the angry voice of the mother mud devil. Okay. With subsiding anger, she says, she's getting angry backwards. Someone's been bathing in my mud bath. The next sound is Papa Mud Devil. And he says, someone's been bathing in my mud bath. Alright, so time passes. That means I have to wait, because time passes. And here's here's all the mud devils downstairs, I guess. Someone's been eating my whey bread, and someone's been eating my whey bread. Someone's been eating my whey bread, and he has eaten it all up. So time passes. I have to wait again. And now they're saying, somebody's been fooling around with my concubine. Someone's been fooling around with my concubine. They love concubines. Even the baby. Someone's been fooling around with my concubine and gotten her knocked up. Okay. You feel relaxed beyond measure. Then suddenly you rise from the mud bath, and lo and behold, you have a drop of mud on you. Except for a small amount of the toes of each foot. So get in mud bath. I mean, it's like go down, bathe. Oh, shoot. I guess the small one? You stick your toe in, but the medium-sized mud bath is much too cold. Okay, I see. So I have to get in the medium mud bath. And now I'd have to get in the large mud bath. This is like one big meta puzzle. It's very different than the last place we were in this game. I walk backwards down the stairs. First floor of cottage. So 3 pieces of whey bread, a large piece, a medium-sized piece, a teensy-weensy piece, 3 concubines, 1 large, 1 medium-sized, 1 rather petite, are lounging around. Oh my god. And a chess set, too. Oh boy, let's play chess. All right, I have to go up, because I just came down the stairs. The heavy whey bread sits in your tummy. Taking the small piece of whey bread first. You regurgitate it. Oh man, so you're like spitting up the food. Like you're eating it backwards, I guess. Alright, so I have to type in eat whey bread. It's to say which one. The small piece. Alright, eat medium bread. And eat large bread. Oh my gosh. You notice the growls of hunger that usually follow an extended physical effort. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to read this out loud in case there are any kids here. You guys can read this yourselves. Basically, he's just slept with all 3 of the concubines, I guess. What just happened here? So you roll to your knees, the small concubine licks kisses the ground of your cloaks to flow off the ground. You kiss several times. The small concubine flows out of your arms. Alright. So screw the small concubine. You guys can talk in the chat if you're here, by the way. There's a bunch of people watching this. Okay, so let's screw the medium concubine. The large concubine's too frigid for you. Let's try to screw the large concubine backwards. Alright, walk backwards out of the cottage. Now let's go in. Open the door. Read the sign. Head southeast, so that means I have to go northwest. This is one of the attachments to the pedal. This is like the pedestal we found on the other island. Here rests the nozzle of blather, one of the greatest attachments of the sorcerer's appliance. Alright, so let's read inscription. What? What was wrong with that? Undo. X pedestal. That was basically what I did. Alright, I went south, so I have to go north. The director starts OK action and places a spell box labeled Bunderot in your hand. Give spell box to director. Give it to me, snorts the director. Wait, you lunk, don't walk on with that spell box. It's out of character. Fluxley clicks a small slate which reads Goldilocks and the Three Mud Devils, Scene 14, Take 187. The director gesticulating furiously reads, okay, let's try this again. Try it again, and this time don't just dip your toe in the mud bath, wallow in it. You step onto the surfboard. Get off surfboard. Immediately the funny feeling you've had passes, your heart and stomach seem to be behaving normally again. But did I get this? I don't think I got the spell box. Huh. I do have the spell box. That's weird. Open the box. Somehow I got the spell box in that weird backwards way. Bunderot is decomposition. Alright, I don't think I want to go on that island again. I'll see what happens if I go back off this surfboard. An invisible force seems to stop you from staying foot in the island again, as if the very weight of time itself are pressing down on you, and based on this, time could sure say to go on a diet. Alright, so that was that whole island. Basically, that was just an exercise in following instructions. If you do computer programming, that's easy. Alright, so now we'll go to this other island, which has the picture of the heart and the women. So let's set left dial to 8. Set left dial to 8. And right dial to slug. Set right dial to slug. Press red button. Back to the Navy song. So that was easy. That's a type of puzzle I really like, actually. Chapter 5, The Island of Horny Women. Guys, have this fantasy. Women, I want to touch it. No, sweetheart, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. Yeah, what about those chicks? Are they those kind of chicks, man? Letty Bruce. I don't get it. Who has that fantasy? They want to go to sleep? Alright, boatyard. So I'm at the Island of Horny Women. On the surfboard. This harborside facility is a windstep dock running southwest. Alright, let's save. Island of Horny Women. Get off surfboard. Get surfboard. I mean, I could probably leave it there, but I mean, in real life, I would just leave it there for someone to steal. So, what's here again? Okay, there's just some boats. Let's go southwest. Oh my goodness. A sudden gust of wind from the boatyard tosses the cowl of your cloak over your head. And it's a parade ground with Amazon guards. Rows of Amazon warriors, tightly strung body armor does little to hide their fit, curvaceous figures. Tall, with curly leader approaches you and throws back your cowl. Her eyes widen from up and down the line of warriors, who gasps and cries of, "A man!" Uh-oh. Oh no. The leader, now I understand where that quote is from. The leader touches her sword to her forehead in the ancient greeting of the Amazons. "I am Ursula, unquenchable fire, leader of the Amazon army. We welcome you to our island. As in many generations of man set foot on it, we renew our ranks for women on the ships we capture at sea. We invite you to partake of our hospitality." Do I have a choice? Folks in the chat, you can talk. This is not a, you're allowed to comment on the game. Ex Ursula. She rises 3 to 4 inches above you. Her leather body armor is tightly laced around her wide hips and bulging chest. Red hair spills over her shoulders, intermingling with the cold steel of her weapons. And I guess I should go west. VIP suite? Uh-oh. No left has been spared in these sumptuous quarters, the height of luxury. There's a pedestal, the draft from an air vent to the ceiling, a VIP bed, and a large hope chest. The Amazon leader enters just behind you. She knows the empty pedestal. Someone has sold her a green attachment from the last people to use this suite were those seamstresses from Fort Blackwand. Maybe that's a clue, because Fort Blackwand is a place on my map that I can go to. She locks the door, drops the key in a hidden recess of her uniform. Placing a long and gorgeous leg up in the bed, she cocks her head at you and asks, "Now what can we do to make you feel welcome?" Let's examine her. Same thing. Talk to Ursula. Blah, blah, blah. Should we get down to business? She's taking off her clothes. Oh, she doesn't even let you... she doesn't even let you do anything here. She just typically took control here. She grabs your hair, pulls your head back, plunges your tongue against yours, crudely guides you into place. Alright, well, at least she got to experience some pleasure there, I guess. You lie in the bed recovering as the warrior officially releases her armor. She smokes a cigarette and see you later. Oh, this will probably be like a parade of people coming in here. I'm going to have to escape before I die, I'm assuming. Okay, open hope chest. What the? Open the chest reveals a rolled up body which opens into an Amazon warrior? What? What the hell? There was a woman in the chest? Apparently. You lose your pants, figuratively speaking, because you haven't worn pants any time at any point so far in this game, in case you haven't noticed. Sometimes later, in fact, a few times later, she smokes one of your cigarettes. Oh, I have the cigarettes, I forgot. I hate to wham bam, thank you, Sam. I'm due at my post. First time you notice the Hope's test also contains a pair of high-heeled shoes. Okay, good shoes. I probably have to dress up as a woman in order to escape from this place, I'm assuming. Okay, what else is here? She took the key. I should have taken the key while she was that woman, while she was Ursula, while she was sleeping with me. I should have taken the key. Hope I didn't mess it up. There's an air vent in the ceiling. X the vent. Open the vent. Oh, okay. So you don't have to open it. It's like, alright, read spell book. Can I levitate myself? Frimp myself. Can't do that. Okay, what do I have here? Just to get my soft music, healthy plants, disease plants, increased fighting ability, increased bust size. I could try that. Levitation. Remove magical protection, restore lost souls, summon a whale. Decomposition. Oh my gosh. You protest weariness, but a quick sword point to the nose reminds you that weariness is a relative state. Like, they're literally going to kill me, I'm sure. What else is in here? The VIP bed. Examine the bed. Look under bed. Oh, there's a bonnet. We're around campus at your one hell of a lay. Alright, well, at least they appreciate it. Get the bonnet. Can't reach the bonnet. Alright, flip the bed. Get the bonnet. Come on! What do I have I don't need? Registration form. I'm sure I don't need that. I guess the notebook. And then the scribbled note. You can't take much more of this. I'm gonna be dead soon. Flip the bed. Get the bonnet. What else is in this room? Shoot. The door leads east. Let's leave. Go south. Alright, so I was able to leave. Oh no. The shopkeeper too. A lead-plated sword, a shopkeeper, a magazine, a pomegranate, a lipstick here. A man right here in my shop. This is probably like a lot of people's dream come true. The problem is, like, this guy's literally gonna die because he's not gonna be able to survive all these women. Okay. You're the best man I've ever had. Of course, you're the first man I've ever even met. You never thought you had the problem getting laid too much, but these Amazons are like the first grade learning to spell banana. They never know when to stop. Get sword. Damn. Okay, wear bonnet. Wear heels. Get the sword. Still? What do I not need? I can't drop the popular book. It doesn't let me. It's so good I can't put it down. It's like a trap. Can I drop? I'll drop the map maybe? I mean, I have the map anyway. Get the sword. Okay, what else is there here? Sorry. A magazine. A pomegranate and a lipstick. Get lipstick. Wear lipstick. Drop sword. Get lipstick. Wear lipstick. Get the sword. I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna make it here. What now? What else is here? A magazine. Read the magazine. The current issue of Amazon Monthly. The lead article about a group of seamstresses from Port Blackwand coming to the article to study the Amazon's collection of intriguing local etchings. Get pomegranate. Damn it! I'm holding too much. I should have left the surfboard in the water. You know, I'm gonna restore this thing and do it again. I think. I don't know. I feel like I'm sure I need the. What's the big key and the emboss key? X key. Big. Drop. This is that key from that aisle that I don't need. X embossed key. X key. Embossed. This is the key to get into that. I don't think I need this either. I'm gonna leave these keys behind. Hopefully it's not a mistake. Drop key. Get pomegranate. Alright. Let's go north. You wobble unsteadily as you walk. Damn shoes. Alright, so I can't leave. I have to like I have to somehow get looking like a woman. Oh god. These horny Amazons are going to be the death of you. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Alright, I'm going to have to restore the game for sure. Yep. I'm dead. Alright, let's restore. Let's restore. This time we're going to not take the surfboard. In fact, let's drop all this crap now. Drop key. Let's drop big key. You know, drop it on the surfboard. Drop. If I can leave it on the surfboard, it's even better. Drop a boss key. Drop. What's the scribbled note? Read the note. Okay. Do you have any spells, hey Quilted Northern, that can turn those expensive silks in the room into a dress? Maybe I can just take the silks. I didn't get a chance really to figure it out because I was just on a strict time limit here. Alright. Drop the map. Drop the form. Drop the notebook. Alright. Now let's save. Temp. Let's do this again. Get off. Southwest. Get sword. Get lipstick. Wear lipstick. Get pomegranate. Okay. Ex-woman. Like all the women of this island, the shopkeeper is young, fit, gorgeous, and brimming with sexual energy. Alright, west. She locks the door and places her key. Alright, but I guess she unlocks it afterwards. Alright, screw the woman. She smokes my cigarettes. Alright, open the chest. Okay, get out of here. Get shoes. Wear shoes. I'll do this. I'll put them on after I leave the room. Okay, frimp the bed. Get the bonnet. Alright, get silk. Alright, save. Temp 2. Get silks. There's a vent in the ceiling. I'm sure I have to do something with the vent. Up. Okay, I don't have to do anything, just go up. Sip Suite. Somewhat important people. The only exit beside... Hey, Matt, how's it going? I think you're obsessed with the Dark Queen of Balatones. I'm surprised you didn't say it looks like the woman from Star Control 2, whatever that is. She does look like the Dark Queen of Balatones, actually. The only exit beside the duct above you is a door to the north. The author can assure you that opening it spells trouble. Oh my gosh. First you record one of those, what you call it, a closed cabinet, an armoire. Open armoire. Alright, the armoire, of course, thanks. Alright, get gown. Oh no. What happened here? The door opens and a chamber instead of new linens and towels. Chamber and outfits is a frilly blouse and incredibly short skirt. Surprised to see anyone, she drops her load. Says, I'm sorry it was in here. Then again, I'm not sorry. Cyrene, yeah. So extraordinary strength trusts you to the carpet, ravishes you. And, okay, I'm gonna be dead soon. Save. Temp 3. Wait, do I have enough stuff to pass the woman now? Let me open the door, even though he says it spells trouble. A concierge. Okay. Alright, let's undo that. It didn't do me any good. Wear the gown. Remove cloak. Wear gown. Wear bonnet. Cover my hair, I guess. Wear heels. Alright, let's see if that did the trick. Open the door. Alright, good. She thinks I'm a lady now, so I should be able to get out of here. I can't go down? Why can't I go down? Oh, why can't she go down? Oh, it's also above me, the duct. Alright. So let's leave. Alright, good. Guards watch you disinterestedly. Refuse to be snickering. Your score is going up by 40. But I didn't accomplish anything by doing that. Like, I got a bunch of points, but I didn't get any... Let's stretch you. I got the sword. I guess I needed the sword. And it's good. I was able to leave all my stuff on the surfboard. Get on surfboard. Remove gown. Remove bonnet. Drop gown. Okay, wait, remove heels. Remove heels. feel bad for you women who have to wear this stuff all the time, especially the heels. You don't have to, but you choose to, I suppose. Gown, heels. I'm going to remove, I mean drop. Drop, bonnet, gown, heels. Wear, cloak. Okay, I'm now decent again. Save the game. Okay, so the next place I'm going to go, let's call this tab 4 until I get to where I'm going. Next place I'm going to go, I've been to the foot, been to the hourglass. This is the island of horny women. So I'm going to go to this thundercloud place. So that's 10 and boa. Set left dial to 10. Set right dial to boa. Oh, interesting. There's no boa setting visible on the right dial. Oh boy, a puzzle. Huh. X right dial. What the? Am I supposed to use a spell on it or something? Maybe Dispar, remove magical protection? I don't see how that would work, but... No. People are sleepy. Should probably take a nap. Maybe I should go to the other place first? That's so weird. Why doesn't that work? So right dial to boa. I guess, okay, so according to this map here, it goes grub, fox, tick, boa, bat, slug, pig, gnat, asp. But boa is not an option. Alright, well I can go here. This thing that says eats, I can try to go here first. This little hot dog, which I assume is a restaurant. 14 and bat. Let's try that instead. Set left dial to 14. Set right dial to bat. Press red button. What happens if I sleep while the surfboard is going? Chapter 6. Was the last one chapter 5? Because if it was, it means I went in the right order, probably. Restaurant at the end of the ocean. Restaurant looked inviting. Sure, the soup, salad, and beef were delicious, but the pie was inevitable and the coffee was slopped. I discovered the place had changed hands in the middle of my meal. Okay. Oh good, there's a Magello spell box here. Sail through window. Let's just open the box. What? Reaching the spellbox, a pygmy shark bursts through the surface of the water, arcs across the dock, swallows the spellbox in a single gulp, and slices back into the water. Let's undo. Save. Restaurant. Read sign. What of the grand opening of the restaurant of the ocean? Sorry, sail through window isn't open yet. Please come inside. Do I have any spells that can... Let me just try this for a second. Get the box. The pygmy shark swallows the spell box and slices back into the water. I could summon a whale. Let's try summoning the whale first. I don't think it'll do anything, but I don't think that accomplished anything. Alright, so I have to... That seems like that's not the right thing to do, unless maybe it is. Let's go inside first. Alright, so Cozy Bistro. My name is Maurice. Here's my menu. Read menu. Taste special. Rock egg omelet, pygmy shark, very fresh and topped with All right, let me go back. Let's actually let this guy eat the thing, and maybe I'll get it back when he when he gets caught. So open box. All right, let's go inside. Read menu. Order shark. We'll be out in a few minutes, sir. My place getting very crowded all of a sudden. Oh, examine the pedestal. Pedestal's empty. Here rests the egg beater of Barfton, one of the great attachments of the sorcerer's supply. It's a permanent loan. So another thing that's been stolen. New policy, vegetable potato will include your dinner. The price of entries has tripled. Follow trying to hurry it up. The brings a premium shark to your table. Examine the shark. What happened? Oh, a roach came. And I'm gonna fall asleep in the restaurant, I think. Open shark. Oh, come on. Read sign. Out of business? Ridiculous. Oh, because they got a cockroach? Alright, let's see if I can sleep first of all. Sleep. Alright, I'm sleeping. Open the box. Okay, north. Order shark. Wait. Eat shark. Get shark. I took the shark. Read spell book. Huh? Where's my spell book? Oh, I left it on the... You can't use your outstanding Groupons there anymore. I guess I left my spell book on the surfboard. Alright, he's going to throw me out in a second anyway. Eat shark. Oh, health regulations not permit us to allow takeout. Oh, man. Alright, read spell book. We gotta plan this out here. Decomposition, that's what I want. Bunderot. That's what I got from the Island of Horny Women. Alright, let's do this again. Restore. Sleep. Oh, Ernie, you're so good at magic. Show us again how you cast the Bip spell. Alright, get talisman, spellbook, cigarettes, sword, pomegranate. Save. Okay. Open box. North. Order shark. What's that? Wait. Bunderot. Goddamn shark. Bunderot shark. Sharks consumed by maggots. And I got the spell box. Open box. Alright. Read spell book. What did I get? Magello. Show hidden information. Aha! That's what I need for my map. Okay. Good. Magello. The map. I don't even have... You know what? It's good I have the map still. It's good to leave the map in the game. Like, I have the real map here, but it's good to leave the game map back in the Island of Horny Women, because otherwise I'd be a little bit screwed. Magello, the map. The island appears and had previously been shown at coordinates Boa 10. Alright. Before you do, let me go to Boa. Let's go there. Set left dial to 10. Set right dial to Boa. Magello, the right dial. Set right dial to Boa. That's a good one. Yeah, it was pretty good. I press the red button. Let's not do that. Get on surfboard. Press red button. You guys, you think you're so funny, Mr. Game. It's Sunday now. Chapter 7, The Island of the Gods. Once a beautiful goddess, she wore a voluptuous bodice. We saw her dressed and loudly express, "Hot damn, I've invented immodesty." Beauty, the power by which a woman charms a lover and terrifies a husband. I don't get that. Why does beauty terrify a husband? Because he thinks he's going to cheat on him or something? I don't get that. Does anybody get that? Alright, my score's gone up by 20, and I've graduated to rank of level 5 sorcerer. Let's save. Island of the Gods. Let's play the graduation music again. Get off. Okay, let's go north. The island is locked. What? Unlock the island. Key? Embossed? I don't know. It's not going to work anyway. Get embossed key. Unlock island with embossed key. You obviously don't know much about unlocking islands. Weak poem and nonsensical idiom. Yeah, I don't know much about unlocking islands. It's true. Put embossed key on surfboard. Get big key. Unlock. Let's try this. Unlock island with big key. I unlocked the island. That big key, I got that from the Island of Lost Souls. That's really weird. A series of meandering canals, blah 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 blah. Fountains. South is a tower gateway. Across the portal leads north. My score went up by 50. That's pretty good. Read sign. Aware of God. Sick. So I have 550 out of 1,000. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go north. Condo of the Gods. In the lobby of a palace, small apartments, 2 parts like east and west, 12 portals like south and north. There's a pedestal here. Here it's the envelope feeder of phlegm, one of the great attachments for Sorcerer's Appliance. I'm permanent loan from Sorcerer University. So they stole that one too. Alright, let's go west, I guess. You've entered the apartment of Ocarina, the goddess of beauty, and Glockenspiel, the god of ugliness. A line divides the center of the apartment. One side is neat and tastefully furnished. The other side is hideous. The only exit half of each side of the line leads east. 4 ceiling drapes cover a portion of one wall. Move drapes. Come on, what is this? You show the curtains most heart-wrenching scenes from terms of endearment, but the curtains remain unmoved. Pull drapes. Okay, hide behind drapes. Okay, let's save here. Let's call it temp. Let's wait. A woman so radiantly ugly that she can only be Ocarina, goddess of beauty, steps elegantly into the room. Right behind her is a man so mind-numbingly repulsive. He must be the god of ugliness, Glockenspiel. I told you, dear, says Ocarina, I have this severe headache. I've heard that one, rumbles Glockenspiel. How can you have the same headache for 1,600 years straight? Let's wait. You've had other lovers, roars Glock. Don't think I don't know about them. When I catch one of them, I'll plunge his head so far up his. She turned red with rage, becomes unable to continue. She hits a fish at Ock and throws her. Wow, she's pretty revealing there. Let's save here. Temp 2. X Ock. Ocarina is without imperfection. All women in the world are but mere flawed imitations of her magnificence. The rains of the sun is her hair. The music of the birds is her voice. Ocarina, it's kind of flute. Yeah, it's like Zelda, right? Skin is smooth than silk and fairer than cotton. The fierce glance of her beauty is enough to make you forget any woman you've ever known or seen, ever heard of. No doubt about it, Ocarina's a 10. If there's such a thing as 11, she'd be that too. In fact, mathematicians would be tumbling all over each other trying to invent new numbers high enough to rate Ocarina. You know what? I don't believe that. I've seen some pretty good-looking women in my time, and I'm sorry that I cannot accept this description. But I understand she's trying to say she's good-looking. She extended her tongue. Okay, load it last. Alright, so I guess I'll surprise her. Mortal. It's been quite a while since I had Mortal as a visitor. Let's have a pleasant conversation. Every time I try to talk to somebody, it's just blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm not going to waste my time. I'll just kiss her. If only gods could kiss like mortals. So is that a magic wand in your pocket, or are you so happy to see? Show wand to Ocarina. There's another word, wand. Alright, screw Ock. Oh, wow. She made me a foot taller. And then she gave me muscles. Physique of a weightlifter. And then she gave me some cosmetic surgery, too. My little love monkey becomes King Kong. And last you and Ocarina come together, and a bit later you come together again. Unfortunately, mere words are insufficient to describe the unequaled ecstasy of making love to the goddess of beauty. It's good I have my cigarettes. I know what happened if I leave my cigarettes behind, so they're always smoking them. Oh, my physical improvements have vanished. That's too bad. But she gave me a spell box. Alright, get box. Uh-oh. Glockenspiel steps to the room. You presumptuous worm, I'll destroy you. I'll tear you into so many pieces in an army of accounts to count them all. I'll fry with lightning bolts to your old ashes, beg for mercy. Do we have a better idea? Death is too quick, too easy, instead of a little surer. Garbage dumped of the gods. You stand on the edge of an unending vista of garbage. Let's start together on lost in a sea of trash and the idea of a Bafo time. Your best bet is to return to the conduit to the south. Glockenspiel points to square miles of trash. Clean it up. Clean it all up. Look at him drooling. This is not bad. Okay, open box. Read spell book. What did I get here? Gweek? Shrink inanimate objects? I think that's the new one I have. Gweek. Gweek. Oh, I also have Bunderot, decomposition. I'll save the game. Tab 3. X Glock. Okay, he's can't even looking at me so ugly. X trash. Dig in trash. Search trash. You could even have it several lifetimes. Alright. What was that? Gweek? Gweek the trash. Still immense, but now you can at least see the edge of it. Let's do it again. The garbage shrinks no further. Gweek is known to rapidly achieve diminishing results. Yeah, Matt says Gweek all the garbage. I just tried that. To create a Stu's review, save the game t-shirt. That's not a bad idea, actually. It's a pretty good idea. Let's now try to dig in search trash. Still can't. Can I just leave? How was I trying to leave? Oh, okay, you can't. I think you left a bit of trash behind. Har, har, har. Kill Glock. Gee, if you got that much aggressive energy, maybe you should be playing some kind of shoot-em-up, not an adventure game. For all, it's not like Glockenspiel, some kind of monster or anything. That's pretty funny. Alright, let me try to Bunderot it now. Bunderot the trash. Wow, it worked. Plus a spell box. By the rules of my face, the moral did it. Score's got by 75, that's a lot. Open box. What's going on? Look, the dump is cleared. At last, a spot for my school of plastic surgery. The hell it is, towards Abalone goddess of face, where my tennis courts will go. You're both out of your effing minds, Rose Isabar. This is a future sign of my leisure suit emporium. Oh yeah, you and another 10 gods are going to stop me. This is going to be a good time to make yourself scarce. A nasty thunderstorm begins outside to the north. I didn't go to the east yet. Excuse me. Read my spell book. What did I get? Goberduna. Tie or untie mighty knots. Okay. What's in Condo East? The god of Condo of Bagatelle, goddess of peace, and Baccarat, god of war. Table legs are made of plowshares and pruning hooks. That's funny. Other side of the line, all is dark and oppressive. The bedposts are spears. Other furnishings are carved from human bone. Alright, so I don't think there's anything in this room. I'm supposed to leave. So... Alright, so I got another spell, and I got more points. Here's some nice birds. I think that's probably it. So I guess the gods hid their island so nobody would bother them. I'm assuming that's why that stuff was not on the official map in the game. Alright, get on surfboard. I'm assuming that's it. Hope I'm right. Hope that was it. Alright, so I think we can go to the last location now. I still got a lot of points to get, which is Fort Blackwand. That's the only other place you can go to, I'm pretty sure. So let's get on surfboard. I may not finish I may not get all the points. So 13 pig. Set left dial to 13. Set right dial to pig. Press red button. Okay, this is it. Lagoon. Okay, beach suitable for landing lies to the east. The Commodores of the lagoon suddenly explode as a huge head launched up from the depths, following the long neck of what could be the lockpick monster. Bearing hideous fangs of death, it guards the shoreline, bellowing as it blocks your way. Have any spell looking for this guy? Could produce soft music. Maybe summon a whale? I'll try to summon a whale. Let me save the game first. Fort Blackwand. Blubba. Alright, that didn't actually do anything for me. It just made me drop my spell book. At some point, that summoning the whale might be useful, but I don't know where it is. X the serpent. The only part of the lockpick monster you can see is its long, narrow neck and fang-studded mouth. Look at the shape of this enormous serpent. Easy to imagine what one scholar called the sailor's phallic fantasy. Really? Well, it's certainly phallic. It's unfortunately no fantasy. Give pomegranate. I'm just grasping at straws here. To serpent. Speaking of giving, please give generously to the fund replacing Ernie Eaglebeak in the nut house. Alright, I can try the sword, but I'm assuming it's not going to work. Give popular book to... I'm wearing lipstick still. I guess I can't take it off. Give popular book to serpent. No. Can I take off the lipstick? Okay, good. Let's try Bip. Let me try to tie this dude into a knot. Goberduna the serpent. There we go. Serpent's long death is instantly twisted to a horrible snarl. Alright, so I think we killed it by tying it to a knot. My score's got up by 80. Let's go east. Chapter 8. So I guess you had to get that before you could get here. So probably all these other islands, you know, one thing followed another to get to this place. How many sources take to change a light bulb? 10. 1 to screw the light bulb and 9 more to screw in the dark before the bulb gets changed. Haha. Screw in the dark. Still trying to process the love monkey line from Karina's bedroom. Quote to Northern, you still there? Been sort of quiet. Alright, far side of moat. Alright, so this is now the basically the dream sequence we had in the simulation chamber, essentially. I don't know if it's the same thing in terms of the timing. So gub the tree. Okay, zeb myself, just in case. South. Yep. Kill dragon with sword. Vi the ivy. Climb ivy. Okay, so this is what happened before. Hey, Colton Northern. Yeah, it's not the same as the other one. We can get a bunch of riddles. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? All right, so it turns out this woman is actually my old secret love, Lola Tigerbelly. My little friend begins bulging out of my cloak. That's nice. All right, so pull lever. All right, thanks. Now get these stupid chains off me. She's not very nice, this Lola Tigerbelly. I think the other girl was nicer, Gretchen, whatever her name was. I was coming late to these. You're not too late, Jeremy. Let me take her purse first. Get purse. Open purse. A compact, a credit card, a tampon, and a flamethrower. That's nice. Get all. I'll just take the. I don't have the purse anyway, so. Free Lola. Let's try to kiss her first, just to be a jerk. Uri, don't be such a putz. He's got that machine. He's about to take over your world or something. All you got in your mind is hormones? What you talking about? Free Lola. You're in Chain Lola. She points the trapdoor. He's down there with that machine. I hope you're not too late already. I guess whoever he is Sorcerer's Appliance. Okay, so 33. That's an interesting number. I have 775 now. Alright, save. Ended up going crazy on Amazon last night buying PS2 games. Why is that? Why PS2 specifically? Yeah, I didn't think that would happen. Alright, let's look. Open trap door. Down. Gate room. There's a small oppressive room of dark stone walls. In the center of this low ceiling is an open trap door. In the west is a low doorway and set with 3 gates, one behind the other, gold, silver, and bronze. All 3 gates are closed. Mark on the floor, gold X, a silver X, and a bronze X. Hanging on the walls is a skillfully painted landscape. It looks like it belongs in a museum more than an old castle. What's Jeremy saying? Bought a PS2 on Christmas Eve and decided what the heck when full lockdown until February. My fat PS3 is broken, unfortunately. I got a new TV and turned it on and I got the red light of death, so I need to try to fix it. Alright, so X, one behind the other. Okay, step on bronze X. The bronze gate opens. Talk to Lola. Ask Lola about appliance. Ask Lola about Lola. Tell Lola to stand on silver X. I need someone to stand on the gold X. X landscape. Oh, it's a picture of the Island of Lost Souls. PS4's got the yellow light of death. Apparently, the yellow light of death is worse than the red light of death. That's after you get the yellow light of death. Attractive lady, hey Lola, blah blah blah. That's funny. So this is a picture of the Island of Lost Souls. Apparently, move painting. Get painting. Pull painting. Looks like the work of a true master. I think this is another one of those puzzles from the Island of Lost Souls, if I remember correctly. You need to get a third person to stand on the last X. Steel painting? It's not going to work. You need to get another person to stand on the last X. And that painting is a clue that there's a lost soul here somewhere. Maybe the key that I have I can use. I still have that key. One big key, you can see them all. So either the key or the painting itself is a lost soul, I'm pretty sure. So, Quilted Northern, you want another one of those puzzles to work through, so now you got it. If you can figure out what the name of this person is. The work of a true master. Like Picasso or something. X-Fire. No. Oh, it made just art. Art. Let's try that. Kabul art. There we go. Quilted Northern, you took too long. A man leaves from the canvas, reaches shoulder nothingness. I'm Arthur, my friends call me Art, I'm at your service. So that's like a tough one because you think you're done with all the Lost Soul stuff. So there's like a good comedy where they bring in the comedy at the end. That's basically what happened here. Alright, tell Art to stand on gold X. Geez, give you a second X size, that'd be such a genius. I have played this game once before, to be fair, so... But, alright, so can I go west now? Oh, man. It's a nice picture. Stunning climax. This cavernous chamber is the very heart of Fort Blackwand, and its very center rests the sorcerer's appliance. The distant walls of the room are shrouded in darkness. Lowland Art follow you, the 3 gates close. You see a large man hulking behind the machine, connecting the last of the 5 grand attachments. This must be your nemesis, the one who sacked the university, stole the sorcerer's appliance, kidnapped Professor Ticking Clock, murdered Professor Peeler of Small Figs, and defiled Lola. What kind of monster could this man be? Dr. Smith. He sets up behind the appliance of your drawer and drops in the vicinity of your toes. He laughs his familiar Joey Rottenwood laugh and sneers his familiar Joey Rottenwood sneer. Lola notices your surprise. Oops, I knew something I forgot to tell you. So this is your stepfather. Uh-oh. Now, it's getting real. X. Rottenwood. Mean as ugly as ever. Rottenwood sticks his thumbs in his ears and wiggles his fingers. Nah, too late, you nerdy little creep. The prophecy was wrong. Or at least that stupid old seer never counted you marrying your mom and keeping an eye on you all these years. Har, har. Zeb myself. Joey barks. Hey, none of that spellcasting crap. Your concentration is, of course, shattered. Your wrinkled old pal there has told me everything about this machine. He looks at Thumb over the showers and sees Professor Ticking Clock hanging from manacles. I'm sorry, Ernie, but he threatened to have his mate with my wife. I couldn't stand the thought of anyone else touching my lovely Hillary. Considering you slept with her earlier in the game, I mean, that's pretty ironic. The old fool growls Rottenwood. Alright, so I can't cast any spells, apparently. That's not good. I have a pomegranate, which I haven't used. Oh, I have the popular book. Okay, if I did want to cast a spell, which spell would I want to cast? Increase fighting ability. Yeah, all the names in this game are weird. I mean, it's similar to Harry Potter. Well, this came before Harry Potter. Like Dumbledore is not exactly a really normal name either. Dispar Blubbus. I'm gonna whale. I haven't used that either. I mean, I can like dump it on his head. Probably wondering what to, right? 30 years ago, I was expelled from Sorcerer U. That's right, me, Joey Rottenwood. Playing Mega Man Revenge all these years. I know what power this device will give me, but it's got to be a real humdinger, the way everyone's always so secretive about it. In a moment, as soon as I press this white button and this black button simultaneously, the power of the Sorcerer's Appliance will be mine. And I'll use that power to start a rival wizard training college. We'll put SU out of business forever. He pulls his arms out, stretch one hand, pulls dramatically for each of the 2 buttons. I mean, can I press one of the buttons first so that'll stop him from pressing them both simultaneously? I'm sure that's not the right answer, but... Alright, give popular book to Joey. Thanks, I mean to read it. Your score's out by 75. Joey moves to press the 2 buttons and notices one hand is holding a novel. He tries to put it down, but of course it's much too good. That's the first time they let me get rid of the book. Tries several times, not success, and then curls up in a nook of the appliance, engrossed in the novel's deathless prose. As Rottenwood slides to the ground, he sits upon a large pedal. The appliance begins instantly shrieking with an ear-piercing alarm. This rouses Professor Ticking Clock. Self-destruct mode, we're doomed. I'm getting like huge swaths of points here all of a sudden. The appliance will explode exactly in 15 minutes, taking us to this whole corner of the world with it, unless, what was I saying, unless you override the self-destruct by dumping at least 7 tons of whale poop onto the appliance. As if on cue, a hidden compartment of the device slides open, and a small box. This is like so ridiculous. Small box falls to the ground. Exlaxia. Exlaxia. Alright, so open the box. Okay, your score's gone up by 25. Only 10 more minutes. That is assigned. For those of you folks playing at home, that means 2 more turns. The blubba. The great blast of air, a huge sperm whale appears draped over the rafters. Joy glances up from the book, wearing a warning expression. Clouds of steam begin hissing the appliance. Otto implores Ernie, for heaven's sake, make haste. Only 5 more. There's 1 more turn. I don't remember how to spell it now. Exlaxia the whale. I don't have a spell book. What? What do you mean I don't have a spell book? What happened to my spell book? What happened to my spell book? I have my spell book now. Did I try to cast a spell? Did he knock the spell book out of my hand? Is that what happened? No. I still have a spell book. Alright, the whale knocked it from my hand. Oh, I didn't realize that. Thank you, Quilted Northern. Maybe I could just cast the spell without opening the box. I could just cast it directly from the box. I bet you can. This way you don't... That's what these games usually work. You don't keep the... You won't get the spell permanently, but you can use it as a one-time spell. I bet you that works. Alright, so give popular book to Joey. Alright, so Blubba... Oh, it blows the spell book out of my hands. Okay, I see. Can I just Exlaxia the whale? Don't have a spell book. Well, that's a problem. I think I'm missing a turn here. Every time the whale came, it knocked the spell book out of my hand. Remember that? Every time I summoned the whale, even on the ocean, the spellbook got knocked out of my hand. Okay, hold on. Let's get the spellbook. It didn't say it over the spell. Get the spellbook. And now look, it's Exlaxia the whale. No, if that's a spell, it's not one of the ones in your spellbook. What happened here, by the way? This is surely the climax referred to this location's name. Follow your head to you're all dead. Alright, restore. Is there something I could do to prevent the spellbook from getting knocked out of my hand? I think that's the question. I still have a stupid pomegranate. I could drop the spellbook first, but that won't do me any good. How can I save a turn? No, I'm spelling the problem is, Jeremy, first I have to open the box to get the spell into my book, and then I have to cast it from the book. I need to be holding the book. So, if I open the box, then cast the spell, then blubber the whale, so it shows up, then I pick up the book, that's my 3 turns, and I'm gone. Unless I have a... Doesn't seem to do anything for me. Read spellbook. Increase bus size. Store lost souls. Show hidden information. Tire. I can't cast any spells actually until I give him the book because. What if I give him the book before he stops talking? Give book to Joey. Popular. Alright, so I have more time now. I don't really... I guess I have more time because I gave it to him before he stopped talking. So that should do it, actually. Blubba. Oh, no. I guess not. So that didn't actually help at all. I'm still in the same place now that I was before. Dumping at least 7 tons of whale poop onto the appliance. Maybe I can open the hidden compartment. Decomposition what? The what? The appliance? I can't cast any spells until he starts reading his book. That's part of the problem. I mean, I can, but what's the point of that now? I can't cast any spells before. I don't. Yeah, but how would that help me right now to Oh, so it won't self-destruct, you're saying? What was that spell? It's not going to work. I'm sure of it, but I'll try it anyway. Bunderot, the appliance. Nothing happens. I wonder if I could get X the appliance. 2 buttons, 1 black and 1 white. Press white button. Joey stands between you and the appliance. You don't have a chance. Joey's been breathing the crap out of your knee onto a puffer slug. So there's no way to overpower him. What was in her purse? A compact, a credit card, a tampon, and a flamethrower. Get flamethrower. Well, let's do that again. Get your time back? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Get flamethrower. Turn on flamethrower. Burn. What's his name? Joey with flamethrower. He has fire retardant underwear. Burn appliance with flamethrower. It doesn't do anything. Give popular book to Joey and then press the button. Press which button? Oh. The problem is I can't... He Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't think it's going to work. Give popular book to Joey. That's fine. I give it to him now. I mean, that's fine. I might as well save the game. Tab 4. Open hidden compartment. Open compartment. Open appliance. I can't do anything. Tell Art to attack Joey. I'll do almost anything, but not that. Tell Lola to attack Joey. I got 2 people here. I got 2 people here to help me. I bet you that's part of the puzzle. I'm just trying to do this all myself. Tell Art to open the box and give me the spell book. I'll do almost anything but not that. Art isn't holding the spell book. Interesting. So that counted as 2 turns, even though I told him to do something. I told him to do 2 different things. That counted as 2 turns for me. That's good to know also. Give spell book to Art. Doesn't want it. Give spell book to Lola. She also doesn't take it. I know. I figured it out. Watch this, boys and girls. Open. Get. Flamethrower. Okay, wait. Wait. Blubba. Bird, spell, book with flamethrower. Bird, spell, book with flamethrower. Open fucking box. The power of the spell fills the room like a fog. You feel your bowels emptying. So I killed the spell book. So when I opened the box, the spell couldn't go into the book. It just went out into the air. Based on the odor that now fills the room, many other people are experiencing the same effect. Then with a sound like a dam bursting, the sphincters of the whale open wide. Robin looks up in horror, sees the appliance and burn under an avalanche of whale dung. The avalanche shudders a few more times. The appliance shudders a few more times, then falls silent. Scores got up by 100. The light brightens. You see many people are chained around the perimeter of the room. Lola begins releasing them. You see students and professors as Gretchen and Hillary. You see your mom. I knew the talisman would protect you. And then you find your dad. Oh my gosh. Ernie, my son, you've grown so big. Dad, I thought you were dead. No, Rhonda would kidnap me and told everyone I was dead. So that he could marry Pam and keep an eye on the person who the soothsayer said could stop his mad scheme. You, but don't worry. That scum will get his just desserts now. Even as he speaks, two guards approach Joey and handcuff him, granting the popular book for the process. They glance at the book, read another page, and sink to the floor engrossed, as Ronwood sneaks quietly away, unseen by everyone except the author and the home viewing audience. So I guess he got away for the next one. How the hell did I figure that out? I never would have guessed that. Well, I did play the game before, so it's possible, even though it was at least 20 years ago, it's possible something triggered in my brain, but I just try to think like this crazy author is really the answer. It's like, they give you 3 seconds, 3 turns, so like, you gotta do something unexpected, basically. Just, you gotta know these things when you're a king, as they say. Your joyous family reunion continues. So my dad is back after all these years. Suddenly I'm standing in Blackwand on court. Several programming nymphs can be seen carting the Sorcerer's Appliance through a portal labeled to the sequel. Committee of professors approaching the full reprimand. Freshmen no business playing level 5 spells. The university's finance officer hands you an overdue tuition bill for 3,700 gold pieces. That's pretty cheap. Well, at least you have Lola. But Lola doesn't like you. Balmore City. Boutiques, here I come. Oh, bye, Ernie. Thanks for seeing me. Maybe we can go out some other time. Like me in the sequel. Oh, boy, where are my credit cards? Professor Chicken Clock says, Ernie, why the glum face? Congratulations. Best dump I've had in years. Oh, the faculty has agreed that if you have your heroism and resulting experience, you can immediately advance place out of Spellcasting 101. Ernie Eaglebeak will return in Spellcasting 201. The Sorcerer's Appliance. More babes, more brewskis, more bad jokes. You've achieved a score of 1,000 out of 1,000. This gives you the rank of sophomore. Alright, and here we have Part 2, The Sorcerer's Appliance. So, for some future stream. Not for today, obviously. But that was it. So, I remember really enjoying this game. There's a lot of lateral thinking required. The next game is actually much harder. And the third game, there's 3 games. The third game is even harder than that. It's like super hard. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Quilted Northern, you're very smart as well. And Jeremy, all you guys are smart. Quilted Northern, Matt, Jeremy, and all the lurkers in this stream. There's several lurkers today who did not choose to speak at all. Maybe it's my children. I don't know. Hopefully not my children. But anyway, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I think in retrospect, after all these years, it ages pretty well. I think it's a good game. I have no complaints about it. It's not like the best game of all time, but it's a good game, and I enjoyed it. And I liked all the lateral thinking of the puzzles. So, did you guys have any final thoughts on this game before I end the stream for today? It's been only an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. Jeremy says, seemed good to me. That's high praise from you, Jeremy. We appreciate that. By the way, Jeremy, this is one of the things I'm going to play in a future stream coming up, is Star Trek for the Apple II on this tape here, if you can see that. Let me make sure I'm having it in the frame. Yeah, there we go. Star Trek. Copyright 1978. There we go. That's for you, Jeremy, for your future viewing pleasure. So next stream will probably be not an adventure game. I have a whole pile of stuff here. I'm not sure what it'll be yet, but it won't be an adventure game most likely. And then we'll switch it up. And then following stream after this. So tomorrow I'll play something else. I haven't decided what yet. And then next stream later in the week will be another adventure game most likely. So hope everybody enjoyed it. If you're watching this after the fact, please like and all that. If you actually like it now, if you're watching it now too. But please like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll do more fun stuff like this soon. Thanks, Jeremy, Quilted Northern, and Matt for making this so much fun. And thanks to Lurkers for, I guess, not ruining it. But next time, I prefer if you talk as well. So thanks very much, everybody. And peace out. We'll do this again real soon. Have a great evening, Jeremy, you too. And have a Merry Christmas to those who celebrate that. And Happy Holidays, everybody. And Happy New Year coming up. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. Later, all.